Yo, what's up guys? So right now I'm about to eat dinner. It's been a long day. So I'm just gonna get this all ready and then we get to chat about chiropractic school so far. Yeah, this is one of my personal videos. This one's not associated with Palmer. This is just me being really weird and crazy and telling you all the fun stuff I've been doing. So, okay, this is my meal prepping for last week that I didn't finish because it's homecoming, so I got some free food because I'm over there taking Snapchats and stories and whatnot. This is it. That's probably a bad view. That's okay. Basically, what it is it's ground turkey with cauliflower rice, black beans, lettuce and tomatoes, and then with the ground turkey, there's grilled jalapeno, bell peppers, onions, and tomatillos. So that's what we're doing. That was last week. We don't know what this week's gonna be yet because still waiting and deciding. Okay, so I said I was gonna update you yesterday after I ate dinner, but I got my food and I started eating it, and then I jumped into biochemistry and completely forgot that I was going to make a video about my life. So we're doing it today. It's Saturday now. Let me show you what I was doing. This little cutie pie is a concept map. Just, you know, it's just great. Yeah, but basically it's been a little busy at the end of this week. Most people, probably not for them at Palmer, but for me and for other people that are work steady and alumni, we've been doing homecoming stuff and attending seminars all weekend, and it's been awesome and great, and there's a festival tonight and I get to dress up for it, which is great because I never ever dress up and I love it. But I also have 2 big exams this upcoming week and a quiz over the brachial plexus and gross anatomy 1, and I haven't had anatomy since senior year of high school, so but anyways, other than that, I mean, life is going pretty good. I've gotten to go, I get free adjustments here, which is super cool. So I have a really cool intern that works with me. She's an 8th trimester student, which is crazy to think because that's gonna be me in like a little over 2 years. We elected our class rep and class officer. Shout out to Caleb and Palmer. Isn't that funny? His name's Palmer and we go to Palmer. I think that's hilarious, but maybe that's just me. Oops. I just knocked my canvas over off of my easel. It's fine. It's because I put hangers up there. I mean, I did it to myself. Also, my snake, no, it's not a snake plant. My corn plant it's doing okay. It's fine. It's just part of it's dying. It's just this one leaf. I mean, the rest of it's obviously thriving. See? Obviously thriving. I need to get some more potting soil for it. Some more fertilizer. That's okay. What else? I took a test last week. First test. It was in cell physiology, and I don't want to brag, but I did really good. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever done this well on a test. So either that's an indication that the rest of this trimester is gonna go great, or that I started off strong and I'm just gonna be way over my head and then fail everything else. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna fail, but you know what I mean. Okay, typical day in my life. I swear this is gonna be a very quick rundown, as fast as I can. So I start off the day, wake up about 4:30, 4:45 a.m., go to the gym about 5 to 5:30, sometime in there for about an hour, 15 minutes. Come back, have about 40 minutes to shower, pack my lunch, which I've already meal prepped because time saver. Get myself together, hopefully find an outfit that makes sense. Usually don't put on any makeup. Walk to class, stay in class from 7:30 all the way to like 2:30 to 5, sometime around there. Walk back, make dinner, study more than that, and then just go to bed. Yeah. Sounds really boring. No, I do hang out with my friends all the time. We study together, we go out together. I have such a great group of people here from all different backgrounds, but we all have the same goal. Like, we all want to be chiropractors, and a lot of us are healthy in the fact that we eat healthy, we go to the gym, we enjoy more holistic aspect towards things, which duh, I mean, we're all gonna be chiropractors, so it makes sense. But I'm not used to that. I'm used to people that are just junky all the time and don't treat their bodies well, and so it's really cool. What else? Oh, okay, so class rundown. I'm just gonna list out all the classes that I'm taking right now that I didn't get to choose. This is just standard first trimester at Palmer classes that they give you. So it's neuroanatomy, embryology, gross anatomy 1, physiology 1, biochemistry 1, rights and responsibilities, philosophy 1, physiology 1. Did I say that one? I don't think I said that one. And then cell physiology. And that should be everything. But they're long days. Luckily we get a lunch break at 1. But it's intense, and they're all rigorous, like super hardcore, what you would expect, you know, medical school, grad school to be like. That's one thing that a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, is that medical school is its own separate entity and they have their own course load and nothing is like it at all. That's not the case. Chiropractic school, we actually almost mirror the hours that the medical students are putting in, with just slight differences in, we do a little bit more with diagnostic and x-ray imaging. They're obviously going to do a lot more with psychiatry and surgery. Obviously, we're not cutting anyone open, so hours are slightly different, but course load and material is very, very, very similar. You know, I think the hardest thing has been the laundry situation, because I've been washing my clothes at my friend's place that has a washer and dryer, but it's $1.75 to wash, $1.75 to dry, unless you go to the sneaky second floor discounted ones that give you like a quarter off each. And I just haven't gone to the laundromat yet because I prefer to use my friend's. So you know, that sounds reasonable, but then oops, I forgot to get quarters out, and then I have to go get them, and I don't have a bank nearby. The closest bank in my for regions is like 2 hours away. So I have to go to like the student union or the bookstore or something and get quarters, and I just don't want to carry quarters, and I'm thinking about doing like an old-fashioned wash my clothes in the bathtub and scrub them out and then just dry them on a drying rack and hope for the best, but I think that is biting off more than I can chew right now. So So, where do I shop for groceries? I've been going to Hy-Vee, which is basically like Kroger for all my Tennesseans back home. They have like fuel point discounts, but they do it differently, but still like saving gas money, which is good, except I never have to drive anywhere because I walk everywhere. Let's see, what else? I also go to Aldi sometimes, but I hate making more than one stop for groceries or for anything. Like, I'm that girl that I will buy like a whole ton of groceries and have my trunk full. Maybe there's, let's say, 20 bags of groceries, and I will not go back for a second trip. I literally just string my arms out full of groceries and walk up the stairs like dying, just an arm day or something, and get up and set them all down and then pass out on the couch because it was such hard work, all because I wouldn't go down for a second trip. So if you think I'm going to more than one store, that's a good one. I've had the opportunity to jump into a bunch of clubs, which is so cool. There's so many here and I want to do all of them, but I can't. But the two I think that I've gone to the most are probably motion palpation and sports chiropractic. I'll just start with sports chiropractic. I've only been to like one of those actually, but it was very cool, and I'm kind of considering diving into that type of stuff, working maybe, I don't know, a clinic gym hybrid, or maybe just working with more athletes. I don't really know, but I find it interesting, so I got to go to that and learn different techniques. And obviously we can't adjust on campus. It has to be with a faculty member present, and we have to be of the right age or trimester to be allowed to do that. So we're just learning up until the adjustment. The other one I've been going to is motion palpation. Same rule up until the adjustment, but we've been learning the techniques for cervical spine, or the sacrum area. We're gonna be diving into a lot more, but one really cool thing that I've decided to do is in September, there is a big, huge seminar weekend thing called Adjustathon, which basically, long story short, they go through how to adjust the entire spine. And yes, it's gonna cost money, but it is gonna be worth it, because just picturing myself, I'm a first trimester student, learning the basics of how to do all that before jumping into the technique classes in school is incredible. And there's so many licensed doctors there, and you sign a form, everyone does that's there, to say like, yes, we know that we're going to be learning these things, and we're going to be under proper care, and it's not going to be a liability. So it's totally awesome and great. And I wouldn't jump into clinic. I wouldn't be able to work on students until 8th trimester. And the fact that I get to learn it now instead of waiting a couple more trimesters to pick up on these things is incredible. And I'm going with one of my really good friends here named Abby, and some other people. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna put like a little GoFundMe on Facebook if you guys want to pitch in, because it is it's a little chunk of money. It's not a lot. It's like $300. That's kind of a lot. So about my work study, if you've been seeing anything on Facebook or on my Instagram, I have been given the fun job. I said that's not supposed to be sarcastic. I actually really enjoy it. Of taking photos, boomerangs, basically keeping the Instagram poppin' is the best way to put it. But specifically what I'm doing with it is putting out a vlog every couple weeks, which is not this one. It's one that they're gonna post, and it's not this casual of me just like, haha, what's up? Even though the last time it was actually kind of casual. Of what life is like as a first trimester student, which I think is so important, because as a prospective chiropractic student, I went on YouTube and I was searching for student experiences, because there are so many out there for medical school or for PT or DO. Like, I found so many for those, but I couldn't find any student perspective videos for chiropractic school. And I was like, I really want to know what this is like and what's going on, and I want to hear it from a student perspective. And then Palmer was like, hey, you want to come make videos for us? And I was like, I'll bet. So that's what I'm doing now. I really love it, and I really hope that any prospective student out there really gains a lot of good information and just sees that it's not really scary and that it is fascinating, and we do have so many great options here. And I hope that they want to come to Palmer simply because of the gym and the education, because I'm obsessed with the gym and the education, but obviously there's so many more amazing things. Now I'm out of breath. So if you guys want to know anything at all, please do not hesitate to put something in the comments, to message me on Facebook or Instagram, whatever you want to do. I'll include my name and my handles below. I just want to be a resource to you, and this is my personal page, not associated with Palmer. I want to be able to answer your questions on here as well, but also go follow what Palmer's doing on Instagram and their Facebook, because they'll be sharing some other things that I won't put on here. So yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you do so many fun things and get some exercise. And yeah, enjoy. It's a good Saturday, guys.